Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna. Today is Tuesday, and I went out today to Meijer in an attempt to actually buy some meat this time, y'all. I didn't do too bad. Don't count the ribs that you see because y'all know I've had those before. I actually went out looking for the grippos, and while I was in the store, I was trying to access the video where I shared those with you guys at because I sent some, as I told you, I shared with you to my friend for her birthday, and her mom likes them too. And I had shared with y'all a little bit about how I got them to eating them when I found them, that I found them in a liquor store, no less. But I went back out to Meijer. I assumed that I got them from there because I got the vodka. And now that I think about it, the video that I shared with you guys, I might have mentioned that I got the vodka from Meijer and the pretzels from Schnucks, but like I said, I could not access that video to see, but I am going back out to Schnucks on Thursday because there's a post office right there and she knows I'm going to mail them. So I'm going to share with you what I got. I got this in bags and I'll try to take some things out. I got a few different things than I normally get. Nothing off the cuff, but I got a couple of things to experiment with. So the first thing that we got, and I'm going to be trying to put some of this up as we go, I did go ahead and get some fresh broccoli. And I got lucky and got a ride, guys, because y'all know I catch the bus. Well, the lady, my good friend Patty, that used to be the manager at Bath and Body Works, me and her were in the store talking, and I ended up getting a ride with her. So I did succeed on a roast. I know I got this upside down, guys, because I want to do something with this ninja here. We know that I don't exactly know what I'm going to do yet, what I'm going to put in it yet, but I need to get some food so I can get something going and share with you what I do with it. So I thought I was recording and I was not. So if anything is repeated, I do apologize. But I did go ahead and get some thin sliced chicken breast. I plan on doing something with this further in the grocery haul. I'm going to share with you what I plan on doing with this because I have another item to put with this. I will also need to purchase some peanut oil and lard. And then I got the big shoulder ribs here. This may be my fifth or sixth one of these. I had said before I realized that I was not recording. And then as you can see, I got this roast because I want to do something with that ninja over there as I stated before. So I'm going to make sure nothing else is in this bag. And I'm going to put these items up and come back and share with you what else I picked up today. Now here is something that you might find comical. Y'all know that I said that I had that coupon from Meijer that if I spent over $100 and something, I got 18 off, right? I left that at home today because I said that I was not going to spend $118. And it's like I don't even know my own self sometimes, y'all. I spent almost $190 something, and because I was using my new grocery store card, I got $10 off, but it could have been 28. So since it's a grocery card, when the bill comes, I'll be paying the whole thing off because I'm shopping in lieu of Thursday. So, and then the next time I go to the store, as long as I go before June, I can use it. Now, nostalgia purposes here, I got a regular little old plain chapstick. I do hope it smells like it used to. I do have those bigger bags in this right here, but I went ahead and got these small 4-gallon ones for the bathroom, and I think they will work out nice. Then I went ahead and picked up some whole salted cashews. When they had those Tabitha Brown salt and vinegar cashews, I fell in love, and I should have tried to have bought every one I could find. They came back in my area with the garlic nut mix and the trail mix, and I didn't get anything but that one, and I wasn't crazy about those nuts, and I know I wasn't because I had them for days. Those cashew vinegar ones, like everybody else, I learned I was in them and I couldn't get out, so I did get regular lightly salted whole cashews. I got some cotton balls because y'all know when I started packing up stuff for storage, for some reason, not thinking, I took the big giant bag of cotton balls that I had from Sally's and put those in storage. I think that day I was just tired of looking at everything in front of me and I made up a box, but I am going to go back and get some more of those. Then I got more frozen food because I said last time that I went to the store I didn't get things for when I'm working. So I got some sausage toaster scramble. I got the pizza sandwiches that I like. I got 2 of these little pepperoni ones. And then I got a little frozen single pizza. You get 2 of these in their supreme, and then I also got one in pepperoni. So we will go ahead and put these up, and I'll show these again right side up. And y'all know that these little sandwiches here are my favorite. And this I can have in the morning with my coffee. Now, I did go out to Meijer intentionally looking for the pink drink and whatever the orange one was. They had none. I never seen it. Ever since I learned that it was there, it's been out of stock. Then I went ahead and got this right here. Now, this comes in that sweet one. I don't know if it's waffle flavored, and there's a chocolate one. If I like this plain one, and that's why I went with that right now, when I go back, I might try the other two. But for the most part, some of the flavored coffees I try I don't like, but y'all know I keep trying them. But if this is good, I will go ahead and get one of those because they might not last long. I'm saying it like I think they're going to be there. I did get, I think, 3 of these. These are the 2 that were in the bag that I've had so far, but I think this time I went ahead and got 3. It says a bag for sharing. I've been eating these whole bags, so y'all know how that goes. I went ahead and got some Quilted Northern instead of the regular one. I got the scented tube one, which was sweet lilac and vanilla. This must be good. They only had 2 left. And then to go with the chicken, I intend to come back here and fry my chicken, trying it with this chicken and waffles. Now, usually I make my own flour. There is, I think, a Calhoun blend. Somebody makes a flour that I would mix with my own flour, and I might have it in my cabinet up here. I'll look and see and share that with you. Okay, guys, I cannot reach it, but I'm going to try and show it to you. It's that one right there that says Kentucky Colonel. Sometimes I take and I make my own flour, and then I mix this flour with that flour, and I will crunch a couple of handfuls of corn flakes when I want crispy chicken. And I, mix that with my own blended flour. But since this flour over here, since this one is a sweet blend, I'm assuming I'm just going to use it by itself. I will probably season my chicken with a little garlic and onion salt and Lowry's seasoning mix. But for the most part, I'm not going to mix anything in this flour. I want to see what it tastes like. And I got 2 in case it's good or a friend wants to try one. So we're going to see how this goes. And that's what I'm going to do with that chicken. But I want to fry it in a blend of half lard and half peanut oil, just because that's how I like to fry my chicken. If I don't find that, of course, then I will go ahead and use regular Crisco, the blue label. But I really like my chicken and my pork chops when I do that blend of lard and peanut oil. So here is where I got a couple of things that are new to me. These Mission wraps, I do like these. However, I don't know what I'm going to put in mine yet. I will pick out what I'm going to put in it probably when I go to the store on Thursday. But a lot of times I would take tortillas and just things like this, and I would roll them up, fold them, cut them in strips, and put them in my salad. So I've been known to do that as well. But I want to make some type of a sandwich with this. And I don't know, I know that I found that recipe for grinder salad sandwiches. I don't know exactly what I want to put in here, but I want to do something like a sauced chicken. I don't exactly know what kind of chicken yet. Maybe I could get some chicken that has a sweet sauce on it and use that. I'm going to look up things that I can put in here because these were garden spice. They had a tomato basil. I wanted to get those as well, but I figured I would just start with one. And then I know that sometimes when I go to Subway, I would get a sandwich with these, but I really do like these. And sometimes, guys, I just take one of these as a snack and just eat it if I'm feeling snacky but don't really want too much. And then years later, I found these sandwich thins. Now, again, I found some of these before, but I don't remember what they were. These were honey wheat because I wasn't sure if I wanted the multigrain. I didn't want the wheat. They had ones called keto, but I was basically looking for plain ones. But what I have actually been searching for years are called sandwich spins. And those are at Schnucks, and they're always sold out of them. But again, this is something that I can do my own little specialty homemade sandwiches in where I can heat it up. I'm thinking I want to do something. Y'all are familiar with the spicy Subway Italian sandwich. I keep calling whatever that is on there big pepperoni, and that's probably not the correct name for it at all. But whatever that meat is, I'm thinking I want to do something with that some spinach, and some kind of a cheese. I don't exactly know what's forming in my head yet, but I want to do something like that. I did go ahead and get some Toffany Nostalgia. I got my son hooked on these. I was eating these when I was in Chicago when they came in. I don't know if it was a 4 or 5 pack. And then I got some drinks here. A coworker at work turned me on to these. She actually had a lavender one, but I don't find that one. The last time I saw these, I was in Fresh Time. So today I was in Meijer. They had this one. I thought I would try the Cactus Rose. And it's basically a carbonated water. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, she had one that was spicy. I hope it wasn't this one because I'm going to make myself drink it. I did go ahead and try this Dunkin' iced coffee and cake butter donut. I'm not too familiar with this, but I got this in vanilla latte. And then I wanted to get the other coffee cake muffin. And then I got some mini cans of the caramel latte mini drinks. I wanted to get the white chocolate one too, but I didn't want to carry too much. So these again will be something perfect for when I'm going to work and then have one of those little breakfast sandwich things. Toaster sausage strudels that I got. So we'll put this up and I'll share with you the rest. Now what's not here that I wanted to get was the Nitro Pepsi, because I really do like that, but that sticks around. They even had more of the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. It looked like they had like 7 or 8 12 packs, but guys, I'm not gonna hold my breath on that because y'all know when I showed that tower, went back 2 days later, it was gone. If they get more, that'll be great. If there's 1 or 2 left when I go back, that'll be great. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that because those might have been bought up as I was leaving the store. I did get me 2 more cans of my Pringles. I went through those quicker than I thought that I would. This right here is the popcorn that I got. I'm going to send the Snickers one to my friend with the pretzels because I love this and she might like it too. Her mom might like it. I wanted to try the Nutter Butter this time. Even though I don't like all peanut butter cookies, I love Nutter Butter peanut butter cookies and the regular Girl Scout peanut butter cookies that kind of resemble these. I love them. I don't really fool with the peanut butter cookies that they be having at Crumble too much because I don't like peanut butter cookies. Weird thing to say, but I do like Nutter Butters and I guess any cookie that would be like a Nutter Butter. But I don't know if it's this week. I think this week I want to try the strawberry, the chocolate milk, and the banana bread. I think last week was a peanut butter cookie that I was contemplating trying out. So here's my 3rd pack of these. They're nice to nibble on at work. And then I do believe the only other thing that I got that I was purposely looking for was this Starbucks blonde espresso, because y'all know that ever since Miss Alex showed her shaken brown sugar oat milk latte, that's what I liked when I got that syrup, and that syrup that I bought was specifically for this. I will get some plain oat milk because right now I have vanilla, but I will use both, and I will get to working on those again because I really did like that drink after she made it. And then of course, y'all, we have the toasted coconut mocha. I did not expect to find this in Keurig form. It was just sitting there by its lonesome because y'all know that I got this. So I don't know if I will give this to somebody that wants it or keep it because my regular coffee maker that makes regular coffee is still in the box. Y'all know when I moved in here, but I do have that attachment on my Keurig. It's just once I put it in, I hate to take it out, and I would like to put it in when I know that I'm going to keep using the ground coffee. So I will leave that here in this refrigerator until then, but I don't remember if Coupon Girl talked about this one or not. I seen it before she would have talked about it, but I'm trying to think if she ever did because a lot of the coffee that she recommends I ended up trying and I like. Y'all know I don't like generic anything. I ended up loving the Great Value generic toasted coconut coffee as well as the Green Mountain coconut coffee. So that is it, guys. This is a little bit of stuff that I got. Just a little bit of different stuff from what I normally get. The rest is still the same. And this time, guys, I had a true meat appearance. It was just 2 things because I don't count the ribs. But there will be more. I was trying to think. I wanted to get some steaks, but I didn't like the way that the Meijer steaks look. So I'm real finicky about that. And I wanted to get some salmon, but I like the Mediterranean salmon at Schnucks. And that salmon, they don't recommend that you freeze it when you get it because they claim that it's been unfrozen in their case, that they have it prepackaged to be frozen, but the cuts are not as nice. They recommend that you don't buy that salmon unless you're planning on cooking it within a couple of days. So I will surface back and get that because I would like to try that in this Ninja Speedy 2. Otherwise, I just pour a capful of olive oil over it and put it in the oven. But until the next time, everyone have a fantastic day. I do hope I showed everything because if anything repeats, I apologize. But I had a period where I thought my phone was recording and it wasn't, and I'm not able to see, and I can't edit and splice things together. So, real time here on this phone. But again, until the next time, everyone have a fantastic Tuesday.